guys.
Hey.
We are here to review episode
15. You can't never get the episodes right.
Episode 15, season 11. This is the last episode until Decision Day.
Decision Day is next episode.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and we're ready.
We made it, y'all. We made it.
We did. We lived through Karen's dry ass.
Dry as fuck.
We made it through.
Karen's so dry. Karen's so
Bennett and Amelia.
Okay. They so annoying.
I know.
Okay. Anyways, we're going to talk about what are we talking about first?
Brett and Olivia. Yeah, we're going to get that a little bit out of there first.
Okay, so they both met with their friends to tell their friends that they did not make it. And Brett's friend was low-key reading him.
Oh, he was. Because Brett is an ass.
Exactly. And his friend said the same thing. Like,
he was like, he doesn't listen. It takes a whole lot to get him to see your side of things.
He said he wasn't empathetic, basically.
And he said even as a friend,
situations
come up to where he was not, he didn't feel like Brett was
trying to see the other side at all. Yep. So basically,
Brett is really critical. Oh my God, he told that man that his beard wasn't even. Like,
well, that was his defense mechanism. When his friend was like, said something that probably rubbed him the wrong way or made him have to analyze
his
himself.
Insecurities.
He got insecure and was like, "Oh, by the way, you're crooked," and it's like, bro, you're so insecure.
He's super insecure.
He said he gave you a little sound advice, and you started talking about his appearance.
Yep.
Grow up.
Oh, and then what was I gonna say? Oh, Olivia. Olivia said that she feels like, you know, she could have been more open, vulnerable, and intimate, like more physically intimate. She does think that that's a reason why he pulled away, and I definitely think it is too. Men do not like to be rejected. Oh, sorry, hate to go back to that, but remember his friend Brett's friend asked him if he was gonna do online dating or dating apps, and he was like, "Yep, because that's easy, because you can just reject people, and that feels good." Like, yo, who hurt you?
Brett got low self-esteem.
Brett must have been bullied when he was younger. But we know he was bullied by his brothers.
Did he say he was a little thickums?
He must have been.
Did he say that?
Did he? I don't know.
Oh, Henry said that.
Oh.
Who said that? Portia voice. Who said that? No, Henry said that.
Okay, well,
you're right.
Brett was bullied by his brothers. We can tell that happened. And more than anything, it's just, who wants to be on a dating app so they can feel better about themselves because they reject people?
Somebody who's very insecure.
Ooh. Run, Olivia. Be very glad that you did not deal with that. Okay, so, but she did say she could have given more, but I think that if she would have been intimate with him against her better judgment, she would have regretted it. Like, she would have been like, I went against what I wanted to do, and it still didn't work out, because sex was never going to make them work. So,
yeah, that's true.
So I'm glad she stuck to it, even though at least she recognized that that's going to be something that's going to hold them apart. Okay, on to the next. We'll see them on Decision Day.
Christina and Henry, you said?
Yeah, let's do Christina and Henry. So
my notes say, Harpo, who this man? Who was that man that Christina was meeting with? That man didn't know her. That man was hired help. He was hired by Lifetime.
So weird. His faces were like...
They gave him a script. They said, ask her 2 questions. He asked us 2 questions.
I was surprised he said her name and remembered.
Girl, he is an extra.
He is definitely paid.
He is an extra, honey. And
he got paid.
Yeah, he got paid. Does he have a sad card?
He might.
Because he's online, so he has to have a sad card.
He's online.
I'm like, what's the tea?
They are so fake. Like, she's trying to act too, so that's why she be starting crying every time. She's
trying
to act.
That man, bro?
He is an extra.
And do you have a sad card?
He get paid because he talk. Because you know as soon as you talk, you get more money than if you were silent. And at first, from the previews, I thought he was gonna be silent because all he was giving was face.
He was giving mom, honey. He was giving. Honey, he was giving. Honey, he was giving.
What was that?
Giving eyebrows.
He didn't know what to say. It was horrible. We probably looked crazy, but that's how he looked. He looked crazy.
For real, bro.
Okay, so Henry is still confused. It's like they had a pact to make it through this so that they could get paid. Yeah. But then Christina be breaking the pact and acting like she might say yes.
Yes, and Henry's like, what? He's like, he said it's like he's never heard of people living in two different realities, and I'm like, yeah, because her saying like, I think we could work. Christina, what?
So somebody's not keeping up their end of the bargain.
Get your coin and keep it moving.
But somebody, like, either they agreed that they were going to act like it might be a possibility, and then Henry's not keeping up his end. Maybe Christina is committed to giving the producers what they want, even though she hates the producers. I don't know.
Christina got a sad card too.
Oh my gosh.
She was higher actress, period.
So okay, and then you peep, they don't even sleep in the same bed anymore. Like they sleep in two different rooms.
He's sleeping at twin with that cot bed next to it.
And because she rearranged the room and put the piece of the couch in the room.
Oh, did she do that?
So, yeah, I think so.
Is that why he got a twin?
So I don't know. But I mean, he's not my favorite person, but he's definitely sticking it out. Like, I'll give him that.
Henry.
So then, okay, so Henry's hater ass friend came, and there was no secret that she was gonna say that Christina was a liar, because Christina is a liar, and she's a hater.
But Henry's friend is truly his friend.
That's true.
Christina's friends are hired.
She does not have friends. She's not from New Orleans.
She's homeless.
Is homeless, and she's a liar and won't provide the text message that said that her friend said that he was having an affair with Henry, and she won't provide the text message. But when they
said affair, when I tell you I holler when he said affair.
And Henry's, the way he said it.
Because he said affair as in this was happening during their marriage. Henry has never been married, right. So therefore maybe he can never have an affair.
Right. Maybe the other guy is married.
Okay, now, okay. I don't know. You're right, because that's still an affair.
I don't know.
So he was having an affair with a married man.
He wasn't, because she's a liar. She won't show the text message, and we don't.
I can't wait for the reunion when they talk about it.
The reunion and even decision
Where
day.
Are your receipts?
Even decision day.
Where are your receipts? Where the text message is?
And when I tell you, I keep every text message. I don't care.
No,
so it's unbelievable
this one got
to me.
text message from 10 years ago, bro. 10 years. She has text. If you've ever texted Michelle, she has text messages.
I haven't.
Mind you, my shit go back 9 months.
Nope.
When I get a new phone, I'm just like, F it, delete all the text.
Okay.
10 years is a long time.
Okay. So their dinner was boring. Like, it's just hard to watch them because it's not a real relationship. So we should probably not give them that much more time. Her crying.
I'm mad that he's still, after you accuse me of being gay, I'm still going along with this act for you to get a coin. I'm not doing it.
But he is, but he isn't, because he's literally, he's just taping when he has to.
Because he ain't really sleeping in that room. He hopped out and went in his little studio, honey.
Yeah. And, I forgot he didn't have a studio. And then she started crying when he told her that he really liked how,
her letter.
Her letter was
when she
really
started crying, I said something written. Is truly wrong with her.
And then he told her that he liked her spontaneity. He liked how spontaneous she was, or something he said about her being willing to try new stuff. So she started crying. That's when she was trying to get her a little award for acting.
She said, "Look, if I give y'all tears, will you give me 10 more thousand?"
I'm so happy. That was what is wrong with them? What's wrong with
She was giving me them Karen tears, honey.
Okay.
That's why I don't trust people.
Done.
All right, so we're done with Christina and Henry. We did Brett and Olivia.
Next is Amani and Woody.
Okay.
So.
They're cute.
I mean, they the same. They're giving us the same energy.
They're giving us everything the same. He met with his grandmother.
Yvonne had 18 inches, lashes, and a cocktail, and her nails was done. You can't tell Grandma Yvonne.
And she had decor in the background if that was their house.
And she had decor.
She gave me tiki. She had tiki decor, honey. She had a little cherry in the cup. She had decor. She was...
So India always says that if I was on the show And I wanted to have a scene with her. She gonna come beat for the guys. Well, Missy Vaughn got the message because she was like, "You not gonna catch me slipping, baby."
If I came on a reality show as a friend of the show, as an extra, walking down the street, I'm coming with full face.
Full face.
Everything.
Beats.
I'm giving you hair. I'm giving you face. I'm giving lashes.
Yes.
Nails. I'm giving an outfit that I'm going to rent and take back.
I can't.
I'm giving you everything. And his grandmother came up like, look, you ain't about to catch me
You're not
slipping.
gonna catch me slipping.
Honey, she had that McDonald's straw.
And I said,
that drink.
She had
that
her drink.
McDonald's straw.
And Granny was drinking. I said, okay, Granny. Woody's shirt. She was like, "Oh, let me see your shirt." And his shirt said "Black, Happy, and Married."
Black, Happy,
it was
Married.
cute. It was really cute. Yes, represent. And we still laugh at Woody because he was talking about.
I don't know what Woody was talking about.
At the beginning, he was saying like, "Yo, shit don't stink," but it was such a weird.
Woody is not really an orator.
He doesn't know how to use
certain words to put together and
colloquialisms and like phrases and figures of speech. Like he doesn't know how to use them.
It's like kind of like he used to listen to his grandma now,
but he didn't know what it meant.
He didn't know what it meant.
A
lot of the stuff what he says are like Black American sayings,
but he doesn't. Use them
he
right.
doesn't
he
say
doesn't
them right. Which is
happening?
Hilarious to me, but I just love Woody, so it don't matter.
I mean, he is because he's just genuine. Like I really do think that he gives everything. He's being himself. Their dinner was really nice. He got choked up a little bit, saying how he really got what he wanted from their relationship, and he was really happy about it.
Now don't start cheating, Woody.
Oh, so Amani. Okay, so. The only thing that they gave is that at the end of the show when they was in bed, we couldn't tell if they was drunk or not because
they were drunk. They always be lit.
I don't know. It was like they was trying to start drama to make us think that they might not say yes, but they always do that, and it's kind of it never really.
And
works.
Amani and Woody always be lit. Let's be clear. So Amani was taking offense to something that wasn't offensive because she was drunk,
and Woody was rolling his eye, like his lids was low.
Yeah,
he was getting close.
They be messed up.
They are. But
and it's quarantine, so everybody started drinking a little bit more.
Oh yes, we definitely was drinking a lot in quarantine in June, and I think they about in June, right?
Yes, we was on them Zoom calls lit.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so. And I think that's all I got. I don't really take a lot of notes for them because she met with her friend, but I didn't even take any notes from that either.
Well, the note I took was that if I was a friend of the show, I'd be coming with makeup done, hair done, everything done. Period.
We do YouTubes and I don't come with my hair and makeup done.
Yeah, we
because don't nobody see because a million of people don't see us.
Right, we gonna get a good 800-900, and that's it.
That's
now it. 1 million people watching me.
Oh, and you're right.
Y'all wouldn't even recognize me, honey.
Look,
if we start getting more viewers and subscribers and likers, we're coming with full face beats, honey. I'm getting a makeup artist and everything.
We're gonna have a whole set, everything. We're gonna upgrade.
Because one thing about me is I'm about to look crazy.
Glow up.
Period.
Okay. So next we have Bennett and Amelia.
Okay.
Who we also I take some notes on them.
They're
but not
annoying to me. I'm sorry.
Okay, but here's the thing. Why are all of Bennett's friends don't want him to leave and they be giving him a whole hard time? Like they give him a really hard time about his marriage.
I thought it was so funny that Bennett's friends were reading him.
Oh my gosh.
They were reading the whole relationship.
He said, what you gonna do? Be at home waiting for her to come home like a dog.
Sitting in the house like a dog.
Like a dog.
Bennett's friend said, this is the honeymoon stage. She's about to be in residency working 70, 80 hours a week, and you're going to be sitting home like a little puppy dog.
Waiting for her to come home and walk you.
Yes. And Bennett said, what Bennett said? Bennett said, nothing. Bennett was stuck.
He was stuck.
Period.
He was stuck in his watermelon outfit that him and Amelia both wear.
Okay, yeah. So
did y'all notice that they both had on the two-piece?
I said, "Oh, I like that little two-piece set because I love it. It
looked like a woman."
And then Michelle said, "I ain't wearing that with watermelon on it." But Michelle loves watermelon stuff.
Okay, we gonna cut that because we have to do too much to explain.
Okay, it's a long
But I ain't
story.
wearing watermelon.
Y'all get what we saying.
I ain't wearing
Michelle
watermelon.
said I ain't watermelon, but I said I know that, but I love a 2-piece set.
Why does Bennett have on?
And then you go to the
set?
other frame, and then she has on his watermelon shirt.
But does she have on his shirt, or does he have on hers?
I think he has on her shirt.
I think he
and
has
it
on
looked
hers
better
too.
on him.
Yeah, it was flowy. It had a better.
Yeah.
It had a
Because
better.
on her, she should have got a large. And she got the extra small. She should have got a large. You don't think?
I can't.
Because with him, when you don't. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so
his friends were very critical. I will say that
they were.
They were
oh
like, and he didn't know what. And you could tell these are real friends, like family friends.
Yeah.
He was like, okay.
But all of his friends, well, he's from New Orleans, or he's been there long enough because he has a core group. I mean, his sister, he's able to meet with his sister easily, right? Mm-hmm. So his family lives there. Oh, that's the other thing we found out. Amelia's family lives in Virginia. I said it like 1 or 2 episodes ago that Amelia was not from New Orleans, and ding ding ding, she ain't from there. Mm-hmm. So okay,
not Amelia, is it Amelia? Yeah, Amelia. She did that tarot reading, and that shit was weird.
Oh my gosh, and her friends look like her kids, and little orphan Annie and her other friend. I just didn't. I don't know. It was weird. We weren't that scene was not really, didn't do much for us. But
she said the King of Cups, friends. What is the King of Cups?
I didn't really pay attention.
We wasn't paying attention to that. But I know King of Cups means something.
Whatever. So
I don't have nothing else on that.
Yes, we do. What you mean? Oh. Do what you mean?
Oh. Do what you mean? Oh,
the conversation. Yes. Okay. When Bennett and Amelia were talking, what were they eating? Fried rice?
Yeah.
They was eating. And she basically said she did the show.
She thought it was a good idea.
She didn't think a reality show.
She didn't think she would get picked. So when she got picked, she was like, well, it'd
be cool to be in a reality show. And I get along with just anybody. They could have matched me with a snowman.
Like, who says this to somebody?
Somebody who ain't ready to be married.
Like, she's really immature.
I knew Amelia something.
I said that before too. I said Amelia was gonna be with anybody. I said that.
She did say that. That's that discernment.
I be knowing.
That's that discernment.
I definitely could tell.
Discernment. Mm-hmm.
I be having it. Yep. And I knew.
She knew that.
What happened?
You knew that.
I know I knew.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that Bennett, I hope he thinks about it long and hard. I really do.
He's still saying yes.
He's still gonna say yes, but I don't think that they will work. Who wants to be with someone that tells you I could be with anybody? Like, if I don't feel special, if I don't feel like I'm the one for you, why am I gonna be with you?
Maybe he laying it down in the bedroom and he said, "Look, I ain't just."
And here's the other problem I had. Mm-hmm. She didn't even know she fucked up. She didn't even know she messed up. Ooh. She didn't even know that what she said was offensive.
Yeah, she
woke up like everything was all good. She went to sleep like everything was all good. Like, she was like
childish.
So she's immature. Yeah. It bothers me. So we'll see. They're definitely laying the groundwork for us to have doubts in everyone's relationship.
I told Michelle this was gonna happen. They gonna end up. She gonna be in residency. She wanna pop out the baby right now. Who wants to pop out the baby when they don't have any time for the child? She does. Mm-hmm. She gonna pop out a baby while she working 70, 80 hours a week. He gonna be like, I'm tired of you. He gonna take custody of the child.
And gonna be in New Orleans.
And he gonna be in New Orleans with 2 kids.
He gonna be bouncing up and down the French Quarter. He gonna be dancing.
And she gonna be mad because she thought she had a drop-in husband that was gonna take care of the kids while she was in med school. Mm-hmm. Or was finishing med school. And that's what's gonna happen. Because he can be like, I'm tired of you. I'm in Virginia. Yeah. I like you now. You know what they say. It's good because it's new.
And that's what his friend with the gray hat was trying to say.
Then when they get old and you done made me have a child or 2, I'm taking these kids. I'm not about to be sitting up under you for 80 hours a week while you're working 80 hours a week.
And and then he said that he could go back and forth for 4. He was like, they had made the agreement that he could go back and forth. So,
and he said that was her not settling.
Compromise.
Yeah, that was her compromising that. For 4 months out of the year, he could go to New Orleans and do his thing. But I feel like he's a playwright and he does production. So I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. But he seemed satisfied with it as an agreement. And negotiation.
Child, he trying to get a meal ticket. I like Bennett and all because I don't really like Amelia like that, but he was looking for his meal ticket and he got it. Hi Amelia. Hi Bennett.
I'm not going, but here's the other side is I'm not so sure that he wouldn't have been cool with whoever he was matched with either. I said that. We said that. In the beginning, we thought that he was the one that was more amenable to anybody. And then it started to shift, and the balance came with her because she was just willing to accept anything he said. Like she was like, okay. So then it was like, girl, you just say yes to everything, so you don't really have an opinion about things.
But
she
he
also
said he
seems
was
like,
in love with her. He loved
I know,
her.
but I think that she's so. I think that he's gonna be concerned that he could be hurt because he really does love her, or he is falling in love with her, and she's gonna just walk like. It doesn't seem like anything affects her. She's aloof. Yes, honey.
Very
Thank
aloof,
you.
honey. I'm giving
you
that.
Give me the words because she's just not giving me confidence. Like I can't be confident in our relationship with you because I don't think you care enough. Whew, child. Okay, so let's keep it moving because we are on pace, honey.
I hope we're not talking real fast. When I edit this, I'll be like, woo!
We're not.
We're gonna go. Okay, who's next?
That's okay. The last and certainly least, Karen and Miles.
Karen and Miles.
Okay, so she's a user. She want him to touch her when she want her to touch her
you
when
want
you want to rub my feet. Get out of here. Go somewhere.
And of course, Miles, oh simple ass, like, yeah, I'll rub your feet, Karen.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
He wasn't really rubbing them good though.
He was doing reflexology. He was just pressure points.
Not really. Not pressure points. He was hoping he was getting a pressure point to get to that cooch.
Something.
He said, what in the fuck will give me some vagina?
So I don't know. She said she needs to clear her mind.
And when she was talking to him, she was talking about she just needs to feel like she did all that she can. She was saying
she's
some
a liar.
Like
she's a liar. She's gaslighting. She is gaslighting.
She be gaslighting him like, girl, you not trying
and
at
then
all.
Miles and his homeboy, he's telling his homeboy the story about the couch where she put clothes on a chair. Goes and gets her plate.
Couch open.
He's sitting on the couch. She can sit next to him, and she chooses to sit on the edge of the chair that got the clean clothes in it. She needs to go.
She has issues.
She don't even think it's nothing wrong with it.
That's what triggered him. That's what made him say, "I'm not about to say nice to you."
It's too much. He's not. He is. He's really. You can tell he is not satisfied at all emotionally. And I'm just mad. He gives her the benefit of the doubt too much. He keeps saying,
"That piss me off."
She's not comfortable with this. That's a lie. It's a lie. She's
not attracted to you.
She's not attracted to him.
But looking back on this, he's going to see it when he looks at the film. I think she did a good job of manipulating the situation
in real time,
and he's gonna look back at it and realize it had nothing to do with her not being. I mean, she also is probably not a touchy-feely person.
She needs time.
But here's another thing: I don't think what's the girl name? Amani is such a touchy-feely or over-expressive type person. You can tell, but she is falling for her husband, and she. Gives him back what he gives. She does never. When he does the most, she never does it. When he said he was in love, she didn't rush it. She's not always the first to say, "Give me a kiss" or do anything. Yes. But she really likes him. She opened up.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with naturally I'm not this way. No, the right person will make
we'll pull it out of you.
And even Felicia, her girlfriend, said. If that's his love language, if
it's not true, and she said that
love him, so you're gonna try.
But she said if it don't work, then that's what breaks up relationships.
Yeah.
Karen didn't see that twist coming. Her face was like, oh, that's what she about to say. I think that her friends were trying to be on her side, but the problem was anybody could see. Karen ain't the one for Miles, period. And her friend was, and then the one friend with the short curly fro was like, I like Miles. And she was like, oh, you like him? Bitch, don't get all jealous now. Somebody likes him, just not you.
She said that basically he was trying to be Prince Charming and she was waiting for the real him. And it's like, no, girl, anybody that you just meet, that you're just falling for, you're going to
impress you.
It's the honeymoon stage. Everybody knows that they're going to go above and beyond. Yes, you're getting their representative. He's not being fake. It's that he's really intrigued and wants to get to know you.
He's giving you the best of him. He's giving you his best.
Yeah. What is Karen, 12 or 10? She's childish. Karen is fucking childish.
But he's also, I think he's just really attracted to, he's attracted to her success. He's attracted to her potential. He said potential. During one of his talks, he said something about the potential of them.
And on filter, he said she's very successful, she's beautiful, she's smart. Those are the things he thought he wanted in a wife. But he also wanted somebody with personality, affection, emotionally intelligent.
He could do so much better. He really could. Like, and I hate to say that, but he could really do better.
Of a rock. I don't care if he say yes. The marriage is doomed.
It is doomed. It is. So when they eating again, having a little meal, he asked her, what does she need, or what does she learn from this relationship, or what does she learn from this relationship that she needs, that she absolutely needs. And she said she needed laughter, and she needed fun and something else. And then she said, and I need masculine energy.
That masculine energy.
So he was like, well, that's the one thing I still don't understand. Explain or whatever.
And
so
she said masculine, I almost had a goddamn seizure.
He almost did too.
Stop.
He got triggered. Like, you gonna say this shit one more time.
If she say masculine or natural again, I'm gonna pass out.
She wants to submit to her husband. Okay. So she was basically like, these are all the things I want, but she didn't confirm or acknowledge that he provided any of that stuff. Mm-hmm. So she went through her laundry list. She said, this is what masculine energy is. So she realized that that's what she needs, but she didn't say that she was getting it. So I think that was intentional for sure, that she didn't say, and I've learned that you can give it to me, or that you are giving it to me. So he was just like, and I just hate that he's like trying to prove himself. You ain't got to prove yourself to her.
It has been 4
Let it go.
Months. Let it go.
And it's right. And it's been 4 months. They legit have been together. And all the couples have been together for 4 months. Mm-hmm. That's a good enough time. A relationship, a marriage, anything. In 4 months, you can tell if you're going to want to be with somebody.
If we would have took a shot for every time she said masculine this season, I'd have been a drunk.
Over it.
And if I would have got $1 for every time she said masculine this season.
And then production ain't shit, because they gonna have her leave instead of him. They made all the other men leave, and then they want to make Karen leave. Because this
is my thing. Karen, you want somebody with this masculine energy, but you're not giving me super feminine. Just because you're mild-mannered and petite. Mm-hmm.
She just wants somebody to tell her what to do, like her daddy told her what to do and tells her mom what to do. That's really what it comes down to.
That's a read a little bit.
I just think that's what she thinks, that's masculine, or she thinks that's.
That's a read.
It's not though.
I
mean, it's the truth,
it's
right? It's sis. And then her friend gonna say, "Oh, you need an alpha male." No, you just like, she's not.
To me, she's not some outspoken like woman who needs a man to put her in her place. No. I mean, to me, that's all bullshit. But in general, she's super quiet, super mild mannered. Mm-hmm. That is just what she sees when she sees masculinity, and it's kind of toxic.
It is toxic.
Very toxic, and that's not even the woman you are. Well, Miles did say I'm a progressive man, and she may not be ready for it, and I don't think she is.
She's not, and he'll find somebody.
But look, let me tell you this: if Miles say yes and she say yes, that means he put it on her. Miles might have put it on her.
You think she gonna break down before the decision day and give him some?
What was she saying?
She left already.
I'm gonna put it on her, make him want to marry me.
Does.
I'm gonna put it on her, make her want to marry me.
She left the house already.
Put it on her, put it on her. Put it on her, make her want to marry me. And we saw the previews. I'm sorry. We saw the previews, and it did seem like they didn't have sex. Previews for the decision day.
Hell no.
Or he could have been talking in past tense. And he
said we have no emotional
or sexual
or physical chemistry, connection, intimacy. He said that on the couch. They were sitting as far away as they always do, and she had a stank face on, and he was not having
That's what he said.
So yeah. So okay. So period. End of story. We on to decision day, y'all, and I'm ready for it.
Well, we already had our predictions. Mine was clearly wrong because I thought Olivia and Brett
We're
would
gonna
stay
stay
together.
We still gonna see. They are definitely trying to throw us off track. They always do, especially with Woody and Amani.
Yes,
the
they
preview, they had her say the word divorce, and so that they could use it in the clip. But I don't think anyone is believing that they're gonna get a divorce. In fact, I think that Woody is very emotional because of the fact that he found something that he did not think he could even have. Because at dinner, he said the only love he had was from his grandparents. And so he didn't even know. And she was like, well, why would you do this if you didn't even think you could be in love? And he was like, I don't know. I just want to try. Very honest, very, sincere answer. It was very sincere. He didn't know. And, he was very fortunate to find something that really worked for them.
That's very true.
So, decision day. Everybody looked nice. I said this last week. Everybody really did look nice. Except
Amelia looked cute too.
Amelia and Bennett, but
Bennett look real crazy, honey.
He's doing the most with his facial hair and his attire. He had on a
Amelia
sari
got
or
her
something
little
wrapped.
dress from ASOS, honey. That little $60, that little midi, and it wasn't giving me nothing.
Yeah,
she looked like she always looked. It's too much.
I don't know why they didn't do no makeup.
Christina looked cute.
Olivia looked nice. When Brett saw her, he said, "You look really nice." So
Karen looked beautiful.
Karen looked great.
I don't remember
that
Amani.
color
I don't
is
remember
amazing
what
on
Amani
her.
looked.
Amani looks pretty, like her hair and stuff. I don't remember her outfit.
Woody
but
had that white suit on, and I said,
But that's okay, because we love us some white sometimes.
Who?
The
After
collective.
Labor Day?
The collective. It was before Labor Day.
Okay. You're right. It was before
summer.
Labor Day. Okay, Woody, we're going to let you get away with that white suit.
Let him do him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. So, we made it through the season. It's decision day.
But we still got to review the
decision day and then the reunion.
We got to do the reunion, honey.
But that's good. Like we got 2 episodes left, but we're done with the BS of the season.
Yeah, you're right.
And I'm kind of glad.
This is it. We're at the end.
We're at the end.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for hanging in there with us. We've been growing, and I think we've been getting better. So
yeah,
let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, forward it to your friends. Every time I mention this show to somebody that I haven't talked about it with, they're like, "Oh my God, I watch it and I love it."
Really?
Yes, every time.
All right.
So we are like, all of us that like this show, we got a little cult following. Like,
yeah, we do.
We like it. So
this show is trash. So if you watching this show,
right,
you gotta just, I don't know what you got.
You gotta take it for what it is. But I think that we're all like, I don't know, like kind of sort of hopeless romantics, or we somehow like love. We really somehow want people to succeed in these relationships. So, all right, well, it's been real, and it's been fun.
But it ain't been real fun.
It has been real fun. But that's what Olivia said. Okay, bye y'all.
Bye.